So this is where I wanted to start. Kaizen Institute talks about what we call top management commitment, top management commitment, top management commitment. I would take it a step further and say top management involvement. Commitment, yes, I am committed to doing Kaizen, but yeah, my team will do it. But if you're not there, then that's one of the challenges that I have seen. So when we started, I remember when we started Kaizen, I used to roll up my sleeves, go on the Gemba. During the GKWs, what we call the workshops, the 1 week workshops, I would be with my sleeves rolled up with the team. And I thought that, okay, fine, it was also for me was to learn as well. But what I noticed eventually is when the team sees that you are with them, it becomes quite powerful. And I just, what came to my mind was when I saw Prime Minister Modi of India talk about Kaizen. I just wanted to say something. I was quite blown away when I saw the Prime Minister on IMS Vikrant in Diwali celebrating with all the Navy personnel. That's quite a powerful statement because it's an inspiration to all the Navy personnel or to the Army and everything. So for me, that was something that really, really stood out. I'm talking about great world leaders. I'm not talking about a lot of the Western leaders nowadays. But I'm talking about some good world leaders. They go to the trenches. If you have even seen Vladimir Putin, who's going through a war, he actually dresses up in combat attire and goes to the trenches to see. Trenches for us is the Gemba. Go to the Gemba, see what the problems and challenges are at the Gemba. The idea of going to the Gemba is not to find faults, but to be with the people and to ask them what are the challenges they're facing and what can be done to address those challenges. So that was something that I wanted to simply talk about. The other thing was when he talked about strategy and execution. I would add one thing, alignment. Strategy, execution, and alignment. Strategy is fine, execution is fine, but if it's only one or two people doing the execution, then you don't have a team which is aligned. So that is also one of the challenges that you face when we talk about execution. And the other thing I wanted to talk about was when we're talking about flow. There is what we call the material flow, information flow, financial flow. Why is it important? We understand all the material flow, but where I also was thinking about was information flow. Now, why is information flow critical? And I'm from a manufacturing background. So why is information flow critical to us? If one of my machines is running low on productivity, it is important I get that information as quickly as possible so whatever issues are there can be handled rather than having to lose out the productivity for the day or to find out the next day, oh, yesterday our OEE was on this line was low. So that was quite an interesting aspect. So that's when we started moving, when we tried to digitize our factory operations through what we call the manufacturing execution system. One of the things we looked at was how do we get that information flow moving faster in the organization so that issues and challenges can be addressed quickly. So that was something else. Now, because we are a lot of companies here are Kaizen practicing companies, I think you must have heard about the 4Ms. Yes? Yes, no? 4M methodology? I'm sure Rift Valley. Yeah, so can you tell me the 4Ms? Yeah, man, machine, material, method. These are for problem-solving techniques. what I realized in Coninx was everyone jumps to men first for problem solving. Men, if you put men last in the problem solving, what is the method, material, machine, and put, okay, then thereafter men, you normally tend to realize that you solve the blame game problem, which exists in a lot of organizations. And let me not be a saint, even it exists in Coninx as well. We try and reduce this. So I think these are some of the experience shares that I have.